Canary Wharf station is in a very corporate environment. At Canary Wharf, created in the 80s, and it is the home of kind of banking and all sorts of those kinds of businesses. So thousands of people come here every day to work in this part of the city. It's an ideal spot for our film programme because we have this amazing site here at the end of the huge ticket hall, which lends itself really well to projecting our films on the enormous wall that we've built here. I think moving image works really well in this environment. That it's definitely true, and I think it does appeal to a very broad audience. We're expecting to attract an audience that is interested in art and is interested in these kind of films. The idea there is to try and get them to maybe come a bit closer and spend a bit of time with the works, and either do that on their way, on their journeys, or maybe taking a lunchtime.
My name is Melanie Morchaud. I'm a visual artist working with photography, film and video. The work that's at Art on the Underground at the Canary Wharf screening is a piece called Celebration Cypress Street. It's based on archive images of street celebrations in the East End. And the event is not, it's a real street party, but there is no exterior reason for that street party other than that I wanted to make the film. So in a sense, the making of art, the making of a film becomes the occasion for a celebration. And in the middle of this film, this 10-minute tracking shot that sort of literally rolls through the street, a sort of continuous, unbroken image, there's this moment where all the people from the street come together and stand in this kind of quite solemn, celebratory group portrait. And then it breaks up and the whole, in a sense that, you know, life continues.
London and London Underground can be incredibly anonymous places where people deliberately avoid contact and communication with each other. And if Art on the Underground has an impact through this project or any of our other projects to change that a bit, I think that wouldn't be a bad thing.
This particular piece is very much about gathering people, and what I imagine will happen at Canary Wharf is that people gather in front of this gathering. So you almost have these two groups of people watching each other. And I think that creates quite an interesting dynamic in terms of a viewing situation. So I'm really looking for, I haven't seen it yet installed, so I really look forward to seeing it in situ on the big screen.